Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking an in-depth look at our power release Jabir. At the same time, we have a new event, which is our Festival 2023 Welcome Party event in our this week GNN news. Now let's have a look on our power release Jabir, his leader skill, where the team has only this, team attack time 10, HP and recovery time 3. All runestones also possess the effect of all runestones by dissolving more than or equal 3 types of runestones of fire, team attack time 3 additionally. By dissolving these runestones, team attack time 3 additionally as well. Next, Jabir team skill as usual, which both leader and ally are required Jabir. So now let us see the team skill content here. First, Jabir skill CD -6 after entering a stage. Damage dealt regardless of other shield, and damage received from stats damage will be lowered to 0. And runestones moving time regardless by 7 seconds. For every 0.25 seconds used in runestones movement, 2.5% of total HP will be deducted until the bottom out at 1. According to the total HP deducted, this attack increase additionally to the max time add additionally. Turn the runestone's toucher while moving into enchanted runestones. Modify the runestone's toucher while moving to become beast runestones. If the team is 1 after runestone's movement, by dissolving more than or equal 3 types of runestones, dodge the first attack of each enemy. Now let us see Jabir FD skill and his FD skill from 2 pick 1 become 2 FD skill. So let's see the one by one. FD skill 1, CD6. For 1 round, the more the steps movement during runestone movement, the higher the team attack, to the max 4.5 for 20 steps. Attack damage of beasts can overpower enemies. Sticky and burning will be nullified. Cure the negative stats of electrify, frozen, petrify, condensed runestone, touched while moving, and turn them into enchanted beast runestones. If the leader is a beast, damage received from scorching areas will be converted to HP recovery. Jabir FD skill 2, same as skill 1, which is CD6. Resource current HP to 100% of total HP. Clear the fatal state of beast. For 1 round, extend runestone moving time to 20 seconds. If the leader is a beast, runestones of the leader's attribute can be dissolved singly or in groups of 2 or more. Beast damage will be dealt regardless of enemy specific damage, reducing resistance. Overall, Jabir power release, like I said, he can be favored as his team skills and also his leader skill and his FD skill are great updates and great adjustment, I can say. And he can be a very strong ally and team members for Caesar and Harvard. At the same time, both of his FD skill, like I said, is the major changes here, especially from 2 choice 1 become 2 new FD skill. And this FD skill, right, can be help for the beast team, especially both FD skill consist of regardless scorching area damage and regardless specific reducing shield resistance, which the beast member lacking of. Alright, now we are done showcasing our power release Jabir. So how you guys think about it? Are you good or are you sweet with the skill that you needed for your beast member? But for me, like I said, the skill is very satisfied and is very useful for the beast racers team here. Alright, so now let us enter the second event, the Festival Welcome Party event here. For this time event, like I said, we have a lot of events. At the same time, we also getting a lot of the reward. So you guys can see this part here. At the same, as you guys can see here, we have a lot of login rewards and also free draws. At the same time, we also have specific character adjustment, which is our Qingyu and Kimiko. And we have new character, Trinity Gentleman Heijiajia. At the same time, we also have a new portable dragway for our specific characters of the Black God series. The first event that we'll be looking on is item collecting event, master the chessboard. As you guys can see here, this is a new item collecting missions and we will be collecting festival coins. and increasing our gold range here. And we'll be using this festival coin to exchange valuable reward. And in this event, we also can go and challenge the main man and to encounter the crinkling stretchman Heijaja, and there are 4 floors of these stages here. Now let us look on our super skill characters, Twinkling Stretchman Heijaja. Our Twinkling Heijaja, she also has leader skill, so let us see it. First, team attack time 8, HP and recovery time 1.5. By dissolving more than or equal 3 types of runes, Heijaja members attack time 4 additionally. By dissolving water, fire, earth, each member launch 1 extra attack as much as 50% of its attack. By dissolving light, dark or hard, combo count +3. At the same time, our Twinkling Stretchman Heijaja also has his skill here, so you guys can have a look. When Twinkling Stretchman Heijaja with another 2 or more main Heijaja members in the team, all Heijaja members use CD -1 after entering a stage. Next, we'll be looking on Heijaja active skill, and she has 2 active skills. So let's see active skill 1, CD7, turn all rune songs into enchanted human water, fire, earth, light, dark and hard of faces numbers and faces position. For round, the character launches 12 extra attack as much as 30% of its attack. The first 5 attacks include 1 attack of each attribute, and the other 7 attacks are of random attribute. Next, Heijaja active skill 2, CD8. For round, extend runestone's moving time to 12 seconds. The character attack time 12, damage will be due regardless of other skill and defense. Other members launch no attack. For Twinkling Heijaja skill, like I said, both skills are similar from Collaboration Seiya skill here. Both skills are very useful, which give physical support and great single multiplier attack. It is quite recommended for new player and returning player to collect her, as this is good for your human team and for her life team as well. And I'm guessing skill 1 board may be like Swan patterns, as Seiya board is Pegasus pattern here. Next is our event missions, Find the Liberties, and this event missions actually is a simple mini game here. At the same time, you guys can have a look on this description here, so I won't go it, so you guys can pause the video and have a breakthrough about it. At the same time, we also have a Q&A questions about the basics of the goal, and this Q&A question basically is test us the knowledge of the goal here. Alright, so you guys can have a look about these game descriptions here. Last but not least, we also have a mini game for our Happy Racing projects here. Alright, so those who played before, so you guys know how the flow of this mini game here. Alright, now we enter the second major event, which is our Black Gold skill adjustment. And this skill adjustment gives to our Qingui and Himiko here. First, we'll be looking on Qingui skill adjustment first here. So for our Qingui skill adjustment, first is focusing on leader skill and team skill multiplier damage here. After this adjustment method, I can say Qingui can be tailored and also his damage can be follow up the current version here. For the adjustment part, so you guys can take your time. Alright, and the adjustment part actually is on the right hand side here with the underline here. Alright, so you guys can have a look at what the changes have been made on Qingui here. Next, we'll be looking on Himiko skill adjustment part. So for her leader skill, I can say it's a minor adjustment, thus increasing the multiplier, recovery, and also the effect of the rune. But the major changes is on her team skill here, so you guys can have a look. Okay, so this is kind of a long wave, okay, long part, so you guys can pause the video and have a good read of what adjustment have been made up for our Himiko here. Next, we'll be looking on our attribute exclusive drag wave for our Black Gold character, and this is the third important event for our festival here. Before we looking on our Dragon Wave skill, you guys have to know which black gold character can be used, craft, or can be forced for this exclusive Dragon Way. So you guys can have a look on these descriptions, and also you guys can have a look which 5 black gold character can be forced to become this new exclusive Dragon Way here. For the attribute exclusive Dragon Way, I can say for the charges, Dragon Way skill 1, skill 2, plus skill 1 and skill 2 actually are the same, but only the attribute is corresponding to their own here. Alright, but the biggest changes actually is on the skill tree and also a Dragon Way skill tree and also the craft skill tree here. Alright, so you guys can have a look and also have a review about each of them here. So those who have duplicate of 5 black gold characters that I mentioned before, so right now is your chance to let them become your exclusive Dragon Way. Like I said, this Dragon Way is very supportive skill, especially when you guys put it in the attribute team here. Last but not least, finally we enter the last part for our this week GNN, which is our ultimate stage Hejaja library Hejaja here. So right now let us see her FD skill. Her FD skill CD7. Turn all runestones into enchanted runes. Modify all runestones to become god runes. If there are more than or equal 3 Hejaja members in the team, the character's skill CD -2. For 1 round, the character attack time 4. Damage will be nil regardless of puzzle suit. When black and white zone is in play, the character's attack time 3 additionally. For library Hejaja FD skill, I can say it's not that useful, especially for the damage regardless of puzzle suit part, because this damage only Hejaja herself can regardless, so it is not that useful, as I more prefer to the whole team that can regardless of the puzzle suit part here. And also for our goal leader right now, especially for our Nala, her herself already can regardless puzzle suit, so it doesn't rely on needed that library Hejaja to regardless the puzzle suit part here, I can say. Alright, now we are done reviewing for our this week GNN character. So what's your thoughts about our power release Jabir, new festival event, and last but not least, skill adjustment for our Chingui and Kimiko. Alright, so this is it from me. I'm HD. See you guys in next video.